Hey guys, I want to make this video as episode 1 of my journey to $1 million cash. You gotta do things incrementally. You guys know I own a $450 million company. I just want to replicate what I did the first time, except do it right this time. And my big thing is I want to put some cash in my pocket without having to sell my company. My net worth is around 700 and some million, and 450 million of that is raw in my company. And I expect this to be a slow process, a very slow process. I think to put $1 million cash in my pocket, that would be a great first thing to do entering into my life. I'm officially like a man now. I'm 30. I'm officially like a grown-ass man with responsibilities, and I have a kid, and I have no car, no money, but I have this company over here that when I hit $1 million cash, or sometime along this journey, I will pour some of that money into my company so that I can push money out the other side. It really is that simple. If you understand marketing like how I understand marketing, I went to school for marketing. Marketing I found is pretty common sense type stuff. So we're doing the journey from 0 to 1 million. I have precisely like 94 cents in the bank. I have precisely 94 cents in my bank account. And my goal is to become a trillionaire. I'm only 30. If I live to be 90, if I live to be 90, that would be a great thing. That means I have to live my life the length of time that I've already lived. I get to live that like 2 more times. That's what I'm really going for. I like to be like a 90-year-old like OG of planet Earth. I'll probably never live to see the day that we colonize other planets and stuff, but I would like to live to be like 90. That's my goal. I don't know if I want to be 100, but I would love to be 90. So this is episode 1. I want to draw out just a basic outline of how I want to conduct this. I'm going to be working through temp services, staffing agencies, doing side jobs, learning skills, maybe learn a little bit about auto mechanics, learn a little bit about construction. Pretty much, at some point I want to pay for a duplex, which in my city is about $150,000. So that my my daughter can live in the top half, and I'll live in the bottom half, and she'll have a place to live when she's 18. And I just feel like that's my responsibility as a father, is to provide financially and to provide the wisdom that only a man can give. The value of a dollar, the importance of money, and the importance of your honor. You want to be like, you don't want to be like a fucking scum of society. You want to be like a good, like valued member of society. Do something professional, maybe go get into paralegal or nursing or whatever it is that she's really passionate about. I want to be able to enable her to do that by the time she's like 18, I'd like to provide that sort of ecosystem where she can do whatever she wants. I'm the father. I have to be the man of my household. Um, and part of that means that I have to, well, the first thing I'm doing is I'm going to start a business. I'm going to start a business first and foremost. Um, so, let's see, if I make 100 sales of my product, that's $1 million. And that's pretty much what I'm comfortable putting out there. I'm going to start a business. I'm going to start, well, I have a business, but I'm going to start like a business is like my first move to get some money in my pocket. I'm going to utilize one of my businesses. I'm going to do phone sales to fellow business owners to see if they want to expand their business, to see if they want to make, if they're interested in making more money. Is a info product to teach business owners how to be better business owners. And a big part of that is I am a customer of businesses myself. So pretty much, I am a customer of businesses myself. So what I do is, I do like walkthroughs of other people's businesses and charge like 10 grand for an hour of a walkthrough of their business to help, or a day, $10,000 a day to help them optimize their business. I also sell an info product called Business in a Box, which is a whole standalone business. Teaches you how to start mostly an online business. I just got to find a way to make this work, and putting myself in the spotlight, putting myself in the limelight, I guess, bringing fame to my name and putting the spotlight on this situation of mine where I've been a millionaire now, officially a multi-millionaire for a little bit less than 2 years. A little over a year, a little bit less than 2 years. And I have to get some cash in my pocket in order to basically sell, I want to sell 50% of my company. I want to get my own place to live. I want to be set straight by the time I'm like 40, I want to be so straight by the time I'm like 45 that I don't have to worry about money ever again. Money is the stupidest little thing to have to worry about, and it's something that most people dedicate half their fucking lives to making money, and yet 90% of people swear that they don't care about money, which is a little bit of a weird paradigm. If you ask me, it's a little bit of a weird, flaw in the logic. People spend 40 hours a week at their job, but they don't have the care for money. That doesn't make any sense. If you ask me, I just want to make the world a better place. I want to make the world a richer place. And I want to get filthy shit rich while I do it. So let's do it, guys.